The chief business and economic news source in Russia, RBC, features the following headlines today. Budget deficit forces Russia to borrow from outside. Russian business experiences sharp drop in expectations. The largest banks have lowered their rates for currency deposits. Putin promises to expand sanctions against Turkish builders. Russia will have a new state bank. Two of the other stories are about Vladimir Putin's speech at the latest convention of the coalition of civic and political organizations called the All-Russian People's Front. One of these headlines is, Putin admits to finding ideas of communism which sound a lot like the Bible sympathetic. The top story of the day is also about Putin at the convention. It's about statements he had made about Vladimir Lenin. Putin had stated briefly that some of Lenin's ideas were a slow-ticking time bomb that the founder of the USSR had laid under Russian statehood. Later, Putin explained these comments. The president explained that he had referred to the disagreement between Lenin and Joseph Stalin, which took place at the earliest stages of Soviet rule, about how to format the new Soviet Union. Joseph Stalin had advocated from the beginning for a model of statehood according to which the member states of the new union would become autonomous members of a unified country, answering to Russia. Lenin instituted a different system where each member state had equal rights, including the right to withdraw from the union. Under this system, quote, the borders were drawn arbitrarily, often without reason. The Donetsk Basin, for example, became part of Ukraine, under the excuse of increasing the proletariat demographics in Ukraine to receive bigger perks from the center. This is nonsense, end quote. Putin stated that this erroneous foundational model put in place by Lenin, as well as the Soviet Union's ineffective social and economic policies, are what led to the collapse of the USSR. He added that it is crucially important to be critical and objective about the past as well as the present. Comment on the video below and get all our updates by following us on Twitter.